Dubai, and nobody does oud, in my opinion, like the Middle East. I'm not even joking. Like, that's my opinion. My people, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time seeing my face, then salutations. My name is Priscilla, aka Prissy, aka Cece, aka Ila, aka Silla, aka MissPrisyBaby. And I make videos to help you smell good, look good, and feel good. So if that's something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing, like this video, and let's get right into the video of today.
You don't know.
Okay guys, before I get into this video, I'll first of all start by talking about the elephant in the room. I'm not going to go into this video as if there's not something new in the room. So let's just take a moment to address the new background. If you guys love it, go ahead and comment it down in the comment section. Let me know if you love it. My favorite color is pink. It's been pink for the longest time. I've tried to outgrow pink, but I don't seem to be doing a really good job at it. So that's the background we have. I actually had a friend on a, guys, you know I like to chit chat. So on a side note, I actually had a secondary school friend of mine reach out to me this week. Actually, if I can, I'll ask her permission and I'll probably put the, picture of the message on the screen. If not, but basically in summary, what she said to me was, Priscilla, you have loved pink. In fact, you know what, I'll open the message so I'm not saying rubbish. I'll read out the message to you guys. Let's just go to my Instagram DM. She says, the more I wait for Priscilla to fall out of love with pink, the more I realize it's futile. She's been waiting for me to fall out of love with pink, and I've been doing it and I just said to her, I said, I have tried to outgrow pink and I'm failing at it, clearly, because and that was because I put up a picture of the Starbucks cup. Okay guys, I know you clicked on this video to hear about Middle Eastern perfumes. Let's get into it. So in today's video, I will be talking about Middle Eastern perfumes. It's basically my Nigerian girl series where a Nigerian girl tries out perfumes from different countries. And guys, I don't want this to just be me picking out countries. So if you want me to try out a fragrance from your country, go ahead and comment it down in the comment section and I'll try my best. But today, we're going to the Middle East. And one thing I love about the Middle East is it's very rich in its culture. They're very proud of being conservative, and it's about the elegance. Like, the Middle East is so elegant, and that's why I've got my kaftan on today. I got this kaftan when I went to Dubai. It keeps falling down, guys, but I just thought I'll come out looking a bit Middle Eastern, styling myself in that Middle Eastern vibe. They do a lot of jewelry, so I've got some jewelry on. If you love it, go ahead and comment it down in the comment section. And guys, without further ado, that's the longest intro I've had on my channel. Pardon me, guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the fragrance. The first fragrance I'll be talking about is from the house of Amouage. Now, Amouage is a fragrance house that is very popular within, the fragrance community, and with the headquarters in Oman, which is a Middle Eastern country. The first fragrance I'll be talking about is Love Tuberose from the house of Amouage. I'm just going to give the camera some time to focus on that, and if you just see on the side, it says Love Tuberose. Now, this fragrance is a floral fragrance. It's got tuberose in it. It's like a sweet floral fragrance. I really do like it. Like, anytime somebody says recommend an Amouage fragrance to me, which did happen this week coincidentally, I always recommend Love Tuberose. I mean, they've got cherry blossom, they've got the lilac one that comes in a purple bottle, they've got sunshine, which I will be talking about as well, but this is my favorite. And I have not tried cherry blossom, or I think that's the name. I think it's cherry blossom. It's in a darker pink bottle. I'll put a picture on the screen. It might just be that I'm attracted to the bottle, who knows. But at the moment, I really do like Love Tuberose. This is a fragrance that is perfect for a wedding, as a bride, if as your fragrance of the day. It's just very feminine, it's very elegant, it's very girly in a grown way, in an expensive way. It kind of reminds me of Love Don't Be Shy Extreme by Rihanna, because it's got that sweetness, it's got some mashup. You know what, guys, let's check out the notes. Let me not give it all out, let me give everything at once. So let's see the notes in Love Tuberose. Bear with me a second, guys, I'm checking my phone for it. Okay, Love Tuberose has got the notes of tuberose, no surprises there. The name is Love Tuberose. It's got gardenia, jasmine, whipped cream, vanilla, sandalwood, and cedar. So you can see that, I mean, it's got those floral notes in the top notes with the tuberose, with the gardenia, with the jasmine, and then it's got the sweet notes in the middle notes with that marshmallow and vanilla, and then in the base notes it's got some depth with sandalwood and cedar. I personally feel like fragrances need to have something in the base, because you know, when the top notes wears off, when the middle notes wears off, it's always good to have something in the base to keep you going. Now, still on the house of Amouage, I've got Sunshine. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. Cue the music. Anyways, so this is Sunshine from the house of Amouage. Absolutely love the bottle of this fragrance. Now, speaking of Sunshine, this was actually the first, you know, Amouage fragrance to come into my collection. It is very mild. That's my only challenge with it, but I will not declutter it only because it, you know, it's not the most projecting or long-lasting fragrance. I think there are more to fragrances than there how long they last for. I mean, if it's a nice scent, it's a nice scent, and I do think that Sunshine is a nice scent. I really do like this fragrance. It also has got that tobacco feel in it, so it's a bit smoky. It's a bit difficult to place my hands and tell you exactly what Sunshine smells like, so I'm just going to spray it to remind myself. One thing for sure is it does smell very sophisticated. It's got some almond notes in there, smells a bit fruity, but at the same time smells very smoky, kind of smoky. Not, well, let me not say very smoky, not smoky in the like side effect by initial kind of way, or like your typical tobacco fragrances. This is just a mild smokiness, a bit of ashiness. You know when you come out of the shower and you rub a moisturizer, and then like 6 hours in you start to get a bit ashy, you know, behind your calves, you know, or on your elbow areas. That's what this fragrance kind of, that's the feel this fragrance kind of reminds me of. And I know that's a bit of a strange way to describe a fragrance, but that's the best way to describe it. It's not smoky in the smoky way, it's just smoky in an ashy way, like when you haven't got enough moisturizer on.
You just invite heat rashes.
Do me a favor.
Dusting powder don't increase though.
Now the notes in this fragrance are
almond, blackcurrant, artemisia, osmanthus, vanilla, magnolia, jasmine, white tobacco, papyrus, juniper, and patchouli.
So it's got that patchouli in there, but I don't think the patchouli is very strong. It's got the almond, it's got the blackcurrant, which makes it a bit fruity. It's got a bit of vanilla in the middle notes to make it a bit sweet, and obviously it's got that tobacco notes in the base notes, which is what I was talking about. So yeah, that is Sunshine from the house of Amouage. Moving on, the next Middle Eastern fragrance house I'll be highlighting is Rasasi, and the fragrance I've got here is LiQWYD Jasmine Wisp. I don't know what LiQWYD translates to, but I know I've got, you know, it says Jasmine Wisp. Now this fragrance is one that I have done a full review on my channel about. Really love this fragrance, very long lasting, amazing projection. Imagine Eba Pura had a twin sister. That will be Jasmine Wisp. I know there's also Kirk from Tiziana Terenzi, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about Jasmine Wisp from Rasasi. If Eba Pura had a twin, this will be one of her twin sisters. This fragrance is fruity. This fragrance is one I love to layer with Eba Pura. It literally smells yum, sweet, like if you're looking to go somewhere and get noticed by your smell, this is a fragrance I definitely recommend. It's not quiet. People will know you're in the room, but at the same time, you will smell so sweet, so yum. Literally, you smell, let me not use the word yum, let me use the word sweet, because yum for me is like fragrances that smell like desserts. This smells sweet, this smells fruity. I don't see myself really wearing this in the hottest of weather, so that you don't, it's not too much. A bit cool, you know, cold summer evenings, cooler months of the year. Jasmine Wisp by Rasasi is your girl, you know, she's your plug. This fragrance has got mandarin orange,
grapefruit, lemon, it's got passion fruit, white flowers, pear, coconut, peach, vanilla, tonka bean, and amber.
In the base notes, this fragrance has got vanilla, tonka bean, and amber. That is a powerhouse going on in the base notes, and it now makes so much sense why this fragrance is so long lasting and why it smells fantastic even through to the dry down. Now with some fragrances, they smell beautiful in the beginning. There are fragrances that smell fantastic in the dry down. Jasmine Wisp is a fragrance that performs beautifully from the very moment you spritz it on till you get home at night and take your clothes off and get into the shower. And may I even add that even after you come out of the shower, Jasmine Wisp is a fragrance that still stays with you. I am not kidding, not one word of a lie. It's a fantastic fragrance, the performance is amazing, and it is such a beautiful fragrance. I move on. Last Middle Eastern house I will be highlighting is my personal favorite. Like, this is my favorite Middle Eastern house for now, and I have talked about loads of fragrances from this house, and this video will be incomplete if I don't mention this house or mention fragrances from this house. And I'm sure you guys are wondering, okay, what house? You know, let us know, get through with it. And it is a very girly house as well. And I also, okay, sorry guys, sorry, I know you guys are about to shoot me, but let me just say one more thing before I show you the fragrance. This house, now I've forgotten what I wanted to say. Oh, Priscilla. Oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that it was very difficult for me to pick one fragrance to talk about, because I have several fragrances from this house, but I'm like, okay, I need to just pick one and talk about it so this video is not too long. And finally, this house is Kayali, and I decided to go with Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25 for this video. And before you come for me, let me tell you why I went for Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Because this is a fragrance that, of all the fragrances I own from them, and I have Vanilla 28, I've got Utopia, I've got you know, the Invite Only Amber 23, which is the latest release. I personally think this is the one that gives me the most Middle Eastern vibe, in my opinion. A note that I actually attached to Middle Eastern fragrances is the note of oud, and although the latest release from Kayali, Invite Only Amber 23, has got the oud note, it doesn't give me as much of a Middle Eastern vibe as Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. This fragrance smells sophisticated. It literally smells like an oud rose fragrance. And there are loads of oud rose fragrances in the market, I know. But if you're looking for a Middle Eastern house to try, and nobody does oud, in my opinion, like the Middle East, I'm not even joking, like, that's my opinion, this is your baby girl. This is your baby girl. Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25 is a beautiful fragrance. I have plugged a lot of people to this fragrance. It is long lasting, it performs beautifully, it has that balance between sweetness, oud and rose. Even though Mona keeps saying there's no oud in this fragrance, I personally think that this is a beautiful rose oudy sort of fragrance. It's also got pink pepper in the top notes, so makes it a bit spicy. It is such a beautiful blend, and one thing I like about this fragrance is that it's an all year round fragrance. This is such a fragrance I can wear summer, spring, winter, autumn. I can wear it every time of the year. I see myself wearing this. Notes in this fragrance are pink pepper, saffron. Saffron is a very, very popular Middle Eastern spice. Royal lily, bergamot, Bulgarian rose, May rose, vanilla, orchid, magnolia. Magnolia is one of my favorite flowers in fragrances. It's got sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and musk. Yeah, you know what? I rest my case. Yeah, those are all the Middle Eastern perfumes I wanted to share with you guys. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section if there are any other Middle Eastern houses that I should be talking about. I think there's one called Kajal. I think I may be wrong. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. Go ahead and do all of that good stuff, guys. You know what we usually do. Like, share, and subscribe. Guys, please like, please share, please subscribe. And until I see you again in my next video, because I look forward to seeing you again in my next video, stay beautiful, stay blessed. Hi and bye. Hey, waka waka with you. Let's stop that and let's get into this video. My hair is getting rough. I need to go change it, but there you go. Okay, Priscilla. Camera, lights, and action. My people, note, my dress is a bit too low, you know. 11 minutes in. Okay.